Hello and welcome everyone again to another video, and in today's video I have a team that I tried on my live stream at twitch.tv/YasserElite. And the team, as you guys can see, I wanted to test out Togetic in the Evolution Cup, and Arctibax is just extremely good. The problem with Arctibax is that there is so many Vigoroths, so you need to be aware of that. And Crocowalic, I am not sure about the name of this, but someone suggested it. It turned out they were trolling me, and I trusted them enough to not think that they are trolling me. What does Crowalic do? It basically if it gets an incinerate lead, it beats most of the stuff that you see in this cup. What if it doesn't? It doesn't beat anything. I think pretty much this team, Togetic, is extremely good if you are able to have it against the dragons, the ice dragons, well, technically dragons, and the fighters. Why? Because it double resist counter, and this is like the main thing about Togetic. I am running Togetic with Steel Wing. It's a legacy move. I knew that after I powered it up and spent 270,000 dust. If I knew before that, I might not be able to make it, but to be honest, it's worth it. It wasn't that bad of a Pokemon. I think for the alligator isn't as good as I expected it to be. But to be honest, you could always run a Dragonair or Hackerman. Hackerman. What's Hackmo? Without further ado, let's just go and watch the battles, and we will see. And the Golbat lead is not the best lead against Togetic, but it's not a bad lead, by the way. And if you want to have a good lead from Togetic into Golbat, you could actually run Ancient Power instead of the Dazzling Gleam, which will make you able to win that lead. Here, just going straight crunch, we were able to chip this thing as much as possible, but honestly, they are still in a healthy situation. So now, I'm just gonna shield one and let one go through, and I'm gonna try to farm as much as possible. So now I know that they will get to the next one in 5. So I'm gonna do... Okay, never mind, they swapped out. Here's what I felt like. If I have an Ancient Power, I could just throw it there. And if you boost, you stay in. If you don't boost, you just swap out. I apologize for my voice. I'm pretty sick. So I know I haven't uploaded videos for like the last 3 weeks because I was on a vacation. So I'm trying to do my best. Okay, let's just say that. The team is extremely solid. Okay, the core Togetic and Arctibax is extremely solid as I went 13-2. And okay, this is a good lead. Opponent is swapped out into Charge Bug. There was a bug yesterday. I think the bug still exists where like if they throw in bad timing, the fast move doesn't register. And look at that, my fast move Incinerate there didn't register. So I pretty much have to invest a shield, because if my Incinerate registered, they wouldn't have been able to get to this move here. So Niantic, what can we do? Okay, they brought back the Dragonair. They didn't get a Dragon Breath, which means they came in late. So, I mean, it's not the end of the world for them, not like it affected anything. But yeah, it's not an ideal. Whether it's for me or for my opponent, we always say it. Here, we're just going straight Aerial Ace at this point. I don't think going Dazzling Gleam help, but if you think that they don't shield, you can go straight Dazzling Gleam. But I still think that they can shield here. So we will fake it twice, and luckily opponent shielded, and the bait was successful. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm going to straight. Oh my, that was a miscount by my end. Let's be honest, that was an actual miscount. I counted 9. Now I'm gonna do 2, then try to catch. 5, then try to catch. Opponent had the same idea, so they always went for the catch. So now I have to farm them all the way down and go straight for the Icy Wind against the Vigoroth. Arctibax wins CMP against Vigoroth. The Vigoroth is a good IV. So that was a good that was a risky play after the miscount. But if I didn't miscount, we could have ended up in a better situation. Another awesome lead. And here opponent swapped into Gravel, which I ended up not having a solution for. So this is why I think Dragonair instead of the Dragonair or Hackmo, aka Hackerman, is better than the crocodile, the alligator Pokemon. Pretty much just for this one, not just for this one, for all rock Pokemons. We ended up here throwing on a bad CMP. which is a huge misplay, to be honest. But this is pretty forgiving because again we have a Togetic that just destroys everything about a Dragonair. Just going straight that charge move, and now pretty much my only play is opponent swapping out and giving me a play, and which they did. They ended up swapping to Machop, and now they have to throw here. And I'm gonna do one Incinerate and then Dazzling Gleam it, and hopefully this, not Dazzling Gleam, Disarming Voice. This will KO, and now I do have a play because the opponent misplayed. Sometimes your win con is opponent giving you a chance, just like my opponent here. And now moving into the next one, we have Vigoroth into Togetic into Vigoroth. This is an awesome lead, to be honest. I'm just going to farm as much as possible. I don't like throwing early here. We can easily tank a Rock Slide. So it's after they Rock Slide, we try to throw before they get to the Body Slam. Now they are almost at a second Rock Slide. So if they shield, I'm just going to swap out. And this is pretty... you know what? I'm gonna attach a clip from my live stream just for this matchup at the end of the video, so make sure to watch it, just to make a reference for this one. So you could also now go to the last 20 seconds and watch it, just to explain what happened there. Here we snuck, it doesn't matter because this move will KO, and now we will go back to the Togetic and then snipe them with the Arctibax and then win this game with Mr. Arctibax, the best dragon in the Great League. Okay, it's not a Dragonair, it's Arctibax. Why don't we see Arctibax as much? Well, because Skarmory is just everywhere. You can't use Arctibax against Skarmory. Okay, moving into the next battle. Togetic into Hack Mode. This is an amazing lead as... oh, my opponent here has Iron Tail. Okay, I'm doing super effective I'm doing neutral damage. They are doing super effective damage. They have Iron Tail, dude. Oh yeah, people are wilding here. We're just gonna farm them all the way down, and now I think we're just going to... we're just going straight. I'm gonna Dragon Claw, then Icy Wind after. This is a bad timing, but remember, if you throw in bad timing, their fast move does not register. So this is like abusing the lag, but everyone was abusing the lag, so it doesn't matter. If everyone is abusing it, it's no longer illegal to do, right? Dude, I can't, like, I cannot understand how they managed to screw up that much. Okay, moving into the next one, we have Dragonair into Togetic again. This is a pretty awesome lead. Yes, Dragonair can hit for neutral good charge moves, but we don't care. Like, I don't care. Like, yeah, throw this. We can easily tank another one, but you know what? You have to shield this one. Yeah, look at that, because they already have HP. Opponent managed to catch on a charge boss. I think I should be doing one fast move, then swapping, and I insta-swapped because I don't want my Incinerate to get denied. Opponent did not throw anything. I think I should have just farmed them all the way down. And here, this Incinerate won't register because there is a bug currently in the Go Battle League where your fast move doesn't register. Like, when you do a fast move, they don't take the damage from that. You can go and check the video from the previous video I posted where I explained how the lag happens. Opponent here managed to catch this move. I think it's a Vigoroth, and I'm just gonna stay in and try to throw another move because I don't want to swap out and be like energy behind. I'm gonna let this go and then go to my Togetic. I know I should be getting this before they get to the Rock Slide. The Body Slam doesn't KO. Now it might. Okay, my Aerial Ace was able to KO, so we should be able to win this game. Moving on to the next one. I know people were talking about how good the Prime Ape is. I was expecting people to run Prime Ape and Vigoroth, so this is the main reason why I am using Togetic. Why? Because it destroys those two Pokemons, okay? So here, I'm not gonna throw anytime soon. I know they might have an Ice Punch, but like their fast move doesn't do anything, so I can just stay in. And now I'm gonna throw. I noticed that opponent threw and they did 5, which means this is a Night Slash, which does nothing, like literally nothing. If they shield, I can throw another one, so I'm gonna do 4. Okay, no, we're doing 3, and then we swapping out. I can just shield here, to be honest, because people don't run water Pokemons so far, okay? So far, I haven't seen any water Pokemon. I'm gonna throw a Crunch here, and they have a... Oh, that Dusclops doesn't have the Snapchat filter. That's weird, because most of the Dusclops I've seen in the Go Battle League, all of them has like the Snapchat filter, like the flowers. They brought the Togetic. Opponent is a man of culture, okay? Look at that. They have a... Okay, I am glad they brought it, because I wasn't planning to shield my my Crocalor, because there was no reason to, but since they revealed it, Togetic, I can just do this. Why did I do this? Just to prove. Someone said that the game is fixed, so I was trying to prove to them that the game isn't fixed yet. The game is actually fixed and friendly battles, so hopefully the regional go as smooth as possible. I swapped here. There is no actually wrong way to play this lead. I sometimes stayed into the lead. Opponent swapped into a horrible matchup. I don't know why they did that. Maybe they were just trying to save the... this is actually bad. Like, look at this. This is so stupid. Like, I did an Incinerate. Look at that. The Incinerate won't register. See? That health was the same. I could have KO'd here just by doing another Incinerate. But because the game is not registering fast moves, I have to invest shields into any winning matchups, okay? That's pretty lame, not gonna lie, but there's nothing we can do. Hopefully we get to this move. We didn't get to this move. I'm just gonna swap back to Togetic. So the game now is basically, if... Okay, no, it doesn't matter, because the opponent swapped in and locked their Golbat, and I can just swap out and go to my Arctibax. And they throw a Shadow Ball. I can count 4 wing attacks and then throw my Dragon Claw. I was trying to get as low as possible. I am supposed to throw that move, but a lag occurred into the game and I wasn't able to throw. Opponent's going straight Body Slam, and all I need is just to throw this Dazzling Gleam, and this Dazzling Gleam should be able to secure the win for us. Okay, moving into the next one, we have Togetic into Twice. Another amazing lead. Is this enough for you to use this Pokemon? Look at that. What can they do? The answer is nothing. There is nothing they can do here. We have... Okay, opponent swapped into Golbat. Remember that this thing has ancient powers, so they might always respect this. Opponent didn't respect, so I'm just gonna shield here and then I think swap out to Mr. Bax. Bax here, Dragon Breathing the Golbat all the way down. They threw a Poison Fang. I was expecting a Shadow Ball, to be honest, because they are only able to get one. If you're able to get only one, always go for the bigger move. Opponent shielding here because I know that I threw a Dragon Claw, not an Icy Wind, because I know that I will be able to get to another one. And here, Arctibax killing 2 Pokemons. I don't know why they didn't bring the Vigoroth, to be honest. Now I can just go back to my Togetic and just to throw these charge moves. I think Rock Slide barely KOs here. Okay, opponent decided to bait. I think the bait actually cost them the game. Well, technically they cannot win, because now I can just swap out, and if I shield the Rock Slide, it's a GG. If it's a Body Slam, oh my, they have Brick Break. Well, I understand that people are running Brick Break for Chansey, but no. Body Slam is still better than a bad, super effective move, because Body Slam is just an OP of a charge move. If you are trying to run a Chansey counter, they are way better than a Brick Break Vigoroth. Opponent is swapped in a Golbat, and here I'm playing it differently. I'm just gonna get energy and then swap out to my Arctibax. So what's the play here? Just let them throw, then go to your Arctibax and you throw before they get to their next move, and now that's how we secure winning the swap. Opponent should bring their own fighter, and I am supposed to get to my Dragon Claw, as you guys can see. And now we go back. Well, I went to this thing here because I'm just gonna align. I'm just gonna align my... Oh my, they actually baited. Oh, okay. And that was a 5-0 set. So yeah, thank you so much everyone for watching. This is the end of the video. If you guys like the video, make sure to leave a like on the channel, subscribe, and see you in the next video. Hopefully I would be in a better situation. So yeah, thank you so much everyone for watching, and see you in the next one. Peace. Yeah, swapping into a loaded Vigoroth. Oh my, dude, this is so bad. Incinerate is not gonna register. Dude, I don't want to use this. This is actually tilting. This Incinerate is not register. Yo, Hamelov, thank you so much. Welcome in, trainer. Dude, I'm gonna get 100 energy on a 1 HP Pokemon. This is so bad. Look at that. 5 incinerate. Dude, look.